What's up, YouTube? This is MathWest90. So wait a minute, that's Tyler Breeze. Zero, look out behind you. Tyler Breeze blindsiding Zero from behind with a bulldog. And Tyler Breeze just assaulting Zero before this matchup here tonight. This attack from Tyler Breeze, obviously, he is not done with Zero just yet. I mean, we saw last episode Tyler Breeze defeated Zero, but now look at this. DDT out onto the ramp there. And Tyler Breeze now just continuing the assault on Zero, looking to wear him down with a submission hold. And this is just completely uncalled for from Tyler Breeze, as Zero now delivers a huge kick to the gut there of Prince Pretty, and now a clothesline from behind. And here we go now, Zero, the comeback is on. He's looking to take down Tyler Breeze, and Tyler Breeze, this could perhaps be a failed assault attempt right now, because Zero is firing back, and he's delivering it with interest. A DDT there to Breeze. And Zero, well, he went for a kick, but Breeze able to sidestep it, and another bulldog to the floor. And Zero, two bulldogs and then a DDT. Zero, he's got to be feeling groggy after that one. So as we see Zero just completely demolished there at the hands of Tyler Breeze before he could even compete in his match. And now we can take a look here. So whenever you ambush another superstar, they'll begin to dislike you. Well, geez. Oh, no, duh. I never would have thought about that. But yeah, here we can kind of see the whole mechanic here with the tag teams, the allies, the rivals. We can see that Baron Corbin is still an ally, even though we haven't really been able to do anything with him since the tag team match. But hopefully he hangs on for a little bit longer. We could perhaps unite as some sort of a tag team, some force to take over NXT. And I do apologize about my voice at the moment. Of course, this just hasn't been a good start for me this year with making videos. I mean, I managed to get a couple done, and then I had, a super busy last week, and, it was last week was just super busy for me. Wasn't able to really get many commentaries done, and now that I can, I'm losing my voice, and this is ridiculous. It was just like yesterday, or maybe even the day before that, my voice just started to my throat has just been bugging me, and then I woke up today, and now it's like, can it just get better, please? This is not the time for this. But anyways, it's just that time of the year, the seasons are changing, and of course, it has to be right now when I need my voice the most, and I can barely use it. That's the problem when your work, like making these YouTube videos, you're based off of your voice. You got to keep your voice in good condition. So I have these cough drops here, but I can't very well use them while I'm doing a commentary. And that's the reason why if this video might be out before some of the other Universe videos. I know I had a Universe mode video mostly done that I was able to quick finish up. That should be up before this, but I would like to get more Universe mode videos up, but that is those commentaries are a lot more taxing on the voice. You see, I did a promo the other day as Wade Barrett. That was certainly, if I tried to do that now, my voice would be wrecked completely. So at least, if I can get a career mode video done, I can also take, breaks here and there because there are interview segments in this episode, so I can at least get a drink of water or something, to kind of get me through the video. Although this is a long one too. The matches this year, they are slower paced and they do take a little bit longer, which it really stinks for this kind of a video where career mode, I don't want them to be half an hour long. I would rather keep it closer to 20 minutes, perhaps, somewhere between 15 to 20. Universe mode, I don't mind being half an hour, but it's just because, part of it's because you still a new superstar. The overalls are fairly low. So you have a 68 overall superstar, and people kick out of finishers. That's we saw Tyler Breeze do that last episode. He kicked out of we're changing the name of the finisher now. We're going with Ground Zero, as one of my fans down in the comments suggested. They said change it to Ground Zero. That makes more sense, I think. Level Zero, it is kind of an odd sort of name to go with, but as we can see right now, Zero squaring off against Hideo Itami here. Of course, Hideo Itami was in that matchup when Zero made his debut, Itami was on the winning team alongside Finn Balor. So Zero, you know, he's yet to win a matchup still. I mean, he lost the tag team match, and then he lost to Tyler Breeze last episode. I mean, Zero just hasn't had much luck here yet in NXT. But perhaps this match against Itami tonight could be his moment to shine, to pick up that first victory. And you know, when you're going up against, you know, this is what people don't realize. When you're going up against the caliber of talent that Zero is going up against, it's going to be difficult for Zero to pick up that first victory. I mean, you see these veterans here like Hideo Itami, Finn Balor, some of the greatest superstars in the industry at the moment. And then you also have someone like Tyler Breeze, who has been in NXT competing alongside these skilled competitors for quite some time. Of course, after a while, Breeze is going to adapt. He's going to pick up some new skills, abilities that he didn't have previously. So Tyler Breeze, he's almost getting to that point where he could be the skill level, skilled enough to go up against these competitors like Itami, like Finn Balor, like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. And I mean, Breeze, he's faced just about every big name on NXT you can think of. Adrian Neville, Sami Zayn, Hideo Itami, Finn Balor. He's also faced off against Apollo Crews and Tyson Kidd when Tyson Kidd was having his, renaissance down here in NXT. I mean, Tyler Breeze, he really has faced just about everyone there is to face here in NXT. So Zero, I mean, a very tough first opponent for him to try to go up against. As we see, counter though from Zero, takes Itami down with an arm drag. Now it's Itami with the arm drag. And another thing I've noticed is the next skill stat I really got to work on is reversals, because yeah, there we go. There, my voice is starting to fail me. But yeah, reversals. You only get two. You realize how quickly that can... Oh, nice kick there from Itami. But you realize that 2 reversals will get you... It'll get you a cup of coffee. That's about it. I mean, they're really not good for much. Yeah, so right away I'm going to have to work on the reversal stats, even to just get 3, because, I mean, facing all the guys that are here in NXT, guys like Itami, Balor, Breeze, most of them are going to have 4 reversal slots. That's twice as many as Zero, and yeah, that's not exactly fair to have these kind of matches, so Zero obviously has some more work to do before he can really compete on the same level as these guys. Although, we're getting there. Zero, as you see, making the comeback now as he gets Itami off of him. Itami was trying to wear him down with a sleeper hold. Look at this spinning fisherman neck breaker right there. And he planted Itami right on the back of his head. Zero now picking Itami up to his feet. Look at, counter though by Itami. He got the knee up and right into the face of Zero. We know what Zero was thinking there. He was looking for that signature maneuver. But now Itami backs him into the corner. And look at Itami building up a full head of steam. Hesitation, no! He went for the hesitation drop kick. Zero able to roll out of the way. And now look at this. Plants him with the signature. And he hooks the legs. Well, both legs, I should say. And no, a kick out by Itami at 2. Itami manages to keep himself alive in this matchup. But Zero, he's got him reeling. Now's the time to strike. But Itami counters. And a big drop kick there from Hideo Itami. And there's that kick right to the face. Itami now, that's one thing Itami brings to the table, is those vicious strikes. He's got the educated feet. Counter from Zero. He manages to block a strike attempt there from Itami. Here's Zero now, picks him up, spinning Falcon Arrow. And he absolutely drives Itami down into the mat. And here we go. Zero drops the leg. And now he's looking for this combination. The leg drop, the elbow drop, and then the forearm right across the face of Itami. Zero, he's got Itami reeling. Now is the time for Zero to strike, but oh, wait a minute. He took a little too much time to pose. And here comes Itami. A couple of clotheslines, catches the kick, and the dragon leg sweep takes Zero off his feet. And Itami, he's fired up. He has Zero reeling right now. Now it's Itami's turn to strike, but counter again from Zero. And now Zero drives the elbow right into the side of the head. Itami staggered, but he's not falling yet. And there's a third elbow from Zero, and he drops Itami down. And Zero, you can see, when he gets to these desperate points in the matchup, his aggression just only amplifies. And you see with moves like those elbows, Zero, he's got some well-versed strikes of his own, some powerful blows that can stagger his opponent, especially someone the likes of Hideo Itami, who thrives off that physical style, just slugging it out with his opponents. As we see now, Itami rolls him over. Zero, he's in a bit of trouble now. Itami has him in position. Oh, he's got him up with the shoulders. Could we see it? Itami, GTS right there. As he connects the knee to the skull, that could finish him off for good. Hooks the leg. Oh, no. Zero kicks out of the GTS. And Hideo Itami cannot believe it. Hideo Itami, that... Oh my god, how... It's very rare that Itami has been able to pull off that move in NXT. And when he does, Zero just kicks out of it. And this is... this is one thing I kind of don't like about going into NXT, at least with the NXT roster we have in this year's game, is that you're going in against all these top talent. So it seems like the superstars have to rise to the occasion much, much quicker. If this were Jet Storm would not stand a chance. I mean, last year he did fairly well for himself, but if he would have had to go up against Hideo Itami, Finn Balor, Baron Corbin, there's no way Jet Storm would have survived. But Zero, you know, luckily enough for him, he does have that wrestling background. He has experience in the ring, so he can hold his own against the likes of Itami, Balor, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, whatever NXT might throw his way, whatever William Regal has planned for Zero. Zero can return the favor, as he's got Itami up yet again, spins him around for another Falcon Arrow, and Itami, you can see the lower back has certainly taken some damage throughout this matchup. And Zero now, he's got him by the head, drags Itami over there to the ropes, and he's looking to put him down again. Another Falcon Arrow, this time using the ropes for added leverage, extra impact behind that one. Zero now hooks the leg, looking to finish Itami off. 2 count, and no! Another kick out by Itami. And Zero, well, you can see the look of disbelief on his face right there. He cannot believe that he has not finished Itami off yet. But now this could be the finishing blow. This could be the coup de grace for Zero, as he's got Itami up and slams him down, ground 0. And that could be it. Could this finally be the move to finish off Hideo Itami? Itami is kicked out of just about everything else Zero has thrown at him. Zero hooks the leg. 2 count. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 count. It is official. Zero has won his first match in NXT. And this was... He had to get over that hump. He had to get that first loss out of the way. You know, your first victory, I should say. The first victory is always... It's always a struggle. The pressure is on. When you make your debut, the first couple matches, the pressure is all on you to get that victory. And sometimes, we saw last year with Jet Storm, he really struggled. He couldn't get it done for quite some time. But Zero, especially considering the talent he's going in there against, to put on a 4.5-star match against Hideo Itami and come out the victor, that's no easy feat. That's easier said than done. So a big victory there for Zero as he manages to take down Hideo Itami. Alright, so here we are on WWE Superstars 0, making his way down to the ring, making his Superstars debut. So one thing I was worried about when I initially saw people play through this career mode, I thought, you know, last year they kind of rushed you through NXT. You get out of there within the first couple of episodes. Like last year, I think I was out of NXT by episode 7 or so. That doesn't appear to be the case this year, as NXT seems to have a more pivotal part in the series. And look at this. We're on Superstars now, and it appears as though Zero gets another crack at Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty, in a matchup. So here we go. Tyler Breeze making his way down to the ring. And so far, Tyler Breeze, it has been all Tyler Breeze. in this feud that they have going. I mean, Zero just has not been able to get a word in edgewise. It has been Breeze assaulting him from behind, Tyler Breeze defeating him in their first encounter. I mean, Zero has had no luck with Tyler Breeze whatsoever to this point. But tonight, you know, coming off of that victory over Hideo Itami on NXT just 2 days ago, this could be the moment for Zero to really take the upper hand in this rivalry. If he could manage to defeat Tyler Breeze here tonight, even the score at 1 apiece. I mean, Zero, now's the time. Now's the time to strike for Zero. But as I was saying, with NXT, last year they really rushed you through it. You were immediately thrust towards the NXT title. But this year, from what I've seen so far, I've only played through up to the first NXT Arrival, which, you know, you're going to like NXT Arrival. I've got something special planned for Arrival. Just perhaps a little bit of a... Well, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to hold off for now, and you'll see it when we get there. When we get to NXT Arrival, you'll see what I have in mind. But it's going to be really cool. Just once I got to NXT Arrival, I felt like the first part, career mode, just kind of seemed like it was the same old, same old. Everything's planned out for you. I mean, this rivalry with Tyler Breeze, everybody gets thrown into it. But after that, I feel like it starts to branch off. You get your own sort of choices. At least a little bit. You have some sort of decision as to who you're going to face, or, you know, what your next, yeah, I can't talk right now, what the next path is going to be for your career, as Zero right now drops the elbow on Tyler Breeze. But Zero, like I was saying, I lost my train of thought now, what the heck. But yes, you know, once you get to NXT Arrival and you finish off this first feud with Tyler Breeze, I think that's where it starts to branch off and the series becomes a little more unique based on the person. As, well, you can see right now, Zero is just absolutely demolishing Tyler Breeze with such ferocity, with those behind those elbows, the ferocious strikes, the viciousness, the aggressiveness that Zero is showing here tonight knows no bounds. As that's what he's got to do. He's got to take the fight to Tyler Breeze. He can't let Tyler Breeze get inside his head, control the pace of the match, play those mind games that Tyler Breeze does so well. Look at this. Exploder suplex into the turnbuckle. Beautiful move there from Zero. As right now, Tyler Breeze he's in trouble. Now look at this. Zero, another suplex right there. A teardrop suplex from Zero. And I gotta say, Tyler Breeze, he's struggling to get out of the starting blocks here on Superstars. And one thing I'm noticing as well with these reversals, I think I'm starting to slowly figure out, you know, like, when you should use the reversals. I've been playing, you're probably thinking, well, geez, this guy has been lazy. He's not making any videos. He has just been slacking off. You know, the new game comes out, he gets, like, what, 3 videos a week? I mean, what is this guy? He's probably not doing anything. To say now that he's playing Showcase when he could be making us videos? The nerve! No, that's not the case at all. I have been playing Showcase, though, because I'll have a video rendering, or, you know, like, I haven't been able to get commentaries. That's the thing. I have plenty of videos ready for commentary. I think I have, like, 8 episodes of Universe Mode, and I have a fair amount of Career Mode as well. But I just haven't had the time to get the commentaries done. And that's been the issue for me in terms of getting the videos out, is I haven't been able to get the commentaries, which sucks. I wanted to have more videos. I wanted to progress a little bit faster with the 2 series I have going. I might have to push back GM mode just a little bit, because I like to get through to the first pay-per-view of Universe Mode before I bring, like what I did with 2K14 when I had 08 GM mode just kind of sitting there on the side. I'd really like to get to SummerSlam first, because SummerSlam is going to be, that's going to take a lot of effort. And NXT Arrival, I think, is going to take some work as well, just because the little surprise I have planned for it is going to take some work there. But as we see right now, Tyler Breeze, he is just getting beaten and battered from Zero right now. It's been completely one-sided. Zero now, kick to the gut. Oh, and he could be looking to finish Breeze off. He's got him up and slams him down. Mission control to ground Zero. That's it. That's good night for the King of Cuteville. Zero hooks the leg. 2 count. And no! Tyler Breeze, once again, kicks out of ground Zero. And Zero can't believe it. That's the second time that Tyler Breeze has kicked out of Zero's finishing maneuver. Zero, he's got to be thinking, what do I have to do to put this man away? Tyler Breeze, he just will not stay down. as now Zero rolls outside the ring. Tyler Breeze looking to follow in pursuit. Breeze slams him right there into that announce table. And now Tyler Breeze bounces his skull off of the announce table. Now a rolling elbow from Breeze, taking down Zero. It's just been no time for Breeze to get any offense, but now he is. And now, as I say that, the tides shift once again in favor of Zero. But as I've been playing Showcase a little bit more, I have been figuring out the reversal system. I've been figuring out when to use my reversals, and I'm slowly getting there. The submission system is really the main thing that I am having difficulty adjusting to, especially in Universe mode, when I'm kind of like planning out the matches, and say, for example, wait a minute, oh, Zero! Hold on a minute, Zero just clocked Tyler Breeze right in the skull with that steel chair, and he busted Prince pretty wide open. Well, that certainly is going to take this to a whole new level. Zero sacrificing the match, but, you know, he did manage to gain the upper hand on Tyler Breeze, just clocking him in the face with that steel chair. As you see, Tyler Breeze, he doesn't even have a match on NXT after what Zero just did. Zero, really, I mean, just the viciousness to attack Tyler Breeze with the steel chair to get himself disqualified. That just shows that Tyler Breeze has gotten inside this man's head. Zero, he didn't even care about the victory at that point. He just wanted to make sure that Tyler Breeze suffered. And, you know, Zero, perhaps he'll get another shot at Tyler Breeze, but I don't think this rivalry is going to end with that chair shot. I think there's more to come between these two superstars. But now he's going to be set to take on Adam Rose here tonight on NXT. And with the reversals, like I was saying, those I've figured out. The pin system, it's really not that difficult, all things considered. It's not that difficult to time, but the submission system is just kind of weird to, especially when you're trying to, like, I don't know exactly how to work the submission system, because if I want somebody to tap out in a match, do I just make it look obvious that they're going to, or do I try to show a bit of a battle in the submission system? But then, you know, I might not get into position in time, and they might escape the hold, and then it's like, well, I just botched the ending, guys. I don't know. I'm still trying to work out the kinks with the submission system, figure out how exactly I'm going to use that. But now making his way to the ring is Adam Rose. Adam Rose, you can see right now, with the Exotic Express, and I gotta say, Adam Rose, he's not looking too hot. It seems as though it's like he hasn't slept the past day. He didn't get some good sleep last night for the past 2 weeks. I mean, seriously, unless, like, I don't know, Adam Rose, he just doesn't seem to be all with it today. And he lost the bunny. Where's the bunny? I mean, you know what, on second thought, after hearing what WWE did with the bunny, I'll pass. We can go without that. Thank you very much. See, like, I haven't watched the WWE in quite some time. I think the last time I watched it was SummerSlam. I do still hear information, obviously, because it's the internet, and if I'm a wrestling YouTuber, I'm gonna hear about the WWE whether I like it or not, because I follow a lot of the people who make wrestling videos. So I'm gonna hear news throughout the grapevine, one way or another. But nothing I've heard sounds any good. Like people getting injured, people taking time off, and then the storylines that are going on. Just nothing really seems that interesting. At the moment, I'm just kind of waiting for the next NXT Takeover special. Like, I don't know exactly what sort of position I'm in right now, because NXT, I get really worried when people from NXT get brought up. Like, I almost feel like it shouldn't be people from NXT trying to get to the main roster. It should be people from the main roster trying to get to NXT. And it's just that, you know, people say, like, oh, you can complain about the WWE and, you know, just say that, oh, NXT is better, but, you know, because this reason, that reason. You know, NXT is only an hour, so obviously the booking is going to be different. It's going to be easier to put together. You know, there's significantly less time to put. But that's, see, that's true. It's a lot easier to handle a 1-hour show once a week for NXT, but that doesn't change the fact that it's more entertaining. And that just goes to show that, hey, if WWE is having trouble booking all of these shows, then why not get rid of some of them? Like, who watches main events? Who watches superstars? Who watches SmackDown even anymore? I'm sure there's probably some sort of a fan base for SmackDown, but nothing really happens there that, and if it does, it happens on Raw again. So, like, I just don't know. The point is, like, wrestling, the current product doesn't interest me, so I just don't watch it for the moment, but I still hear things. So, I don't know. But as we see right now, it's Zero. He's taking the fight to Adam Rose. Wait a minute. That's Tyler Breeze's music. Well, not really. It's the intro to his music, which was, whoever set that up probably should have changed it a little bit when it would start. Wait a minute, Adam Rose, party foul. Party foul from Adam Rose. And that could finish Zero off as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, a kick out by Zero at 2.5. And Tyler Breeze, the distraction, it pays off, but, you know, obviously Zero now, he's in trouble, but it didn't quite get the result Breeze might have been hoping for. He might have been expecting Zero to lose right then and there, but Zero fights on. Neckbreaker now from Adam Rose. So it may not have finished Zero off, but the tides have certainly turned. And Adam Rose now he can go on the offensive as he's now got this headlock applied. Looking to wear Zero down now, just continue this slower pace of matchup, not let Zero get off the ground. As Adam Rose now, wait a minute, Zero, he's back to his feet. Zero, elbows to the gut, able to fight his way out of it. And now, European uppercut to Adam Rose. Adam Rose gets taken down with the European uppercut. And I gotta be careful with... You see, this is why I'm doing a career mode video instead of a universe mode video, because, you know, that little pop there with, you know, when a big move gets hit, I'm able to do one of those every once in a while for a career episode, but I would do that, you know, a lot more often in the universe mode, and eventually I'd be coughing like every 30 seconds, and it would probably not be very good. So we'll focus on this career episode that we got going at the moment. Zero, oh, the leg drop, and is that considered a low blow? Evidently not, because the referee did not call a disqualification. It's all legal, folks. And Adam Rose pulls himself up to his feet. Counter, as he counters Zero, delivers a strike to the back, right in between the shoulders. Counter now from Zero into a jawbreaker. Zero now, knee to the gut. And he hooks the arm of Adam Rose, spins him around, and neck breaker right there. Adam Rose gets taken down from Zero. And now Zero to the second rope. He tried to hit this once before. Can he hit it this time? The second rope swanton. And Adam Rose, now it's his turn to be taking some punishment now as Zero. He's managed to turn the tides back in his favor. But Adam Rose is back to his feet. He kips up. And Zero, well, he's going to have to try to finish Adam Rose off quickly before Adam Rose can fire up this second wind. Oh, but it's too late. Here comes Adam Rose. Forearm shots to the face. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Zero bouncing off the ropes. And a spine buster now from Adam Rose. As Zero crawls over there into the corner. But that's not where he wants to be. A huge knee right to the face of Zero. And now Adam Rose. Counter though. DDT. DDT from Zero. And that could finish Adam Rose off. Rose, he's in trouble. Zero, now's the time to strike. Kick to the gut. Adam Rose has no idea where he is. Oh, and he's got him. He spins him around, lifts him up, and takes him down to ground zero. And that's it. Nice replay there, NXT. Nice replay. As now Zero hooks the leg, and this is it. 2 count. And no, another kick out from Adam. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's stop this for a second. I mean, this kicking out of finishers. This is nonsense. Let's stop this. So yes, he kicks out of the finisher. Adam Rose goes on to win. Now, isn't that fitting? Adam Rose totally a threat here in NXT, and he can kick out of Zero's finisher like it's nothing. Yeah, that's legit. That totally makes sense. That's just something I'm not too pleased with.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Baron Corbin. It seems like as a tag team, you two are not on the same page. Do you find that true?
I hear what you're saying, but I have bigger things to deal with. Me and him, we're fine. I'll cross that road when it really goes down. For now, though, we're stronger than ever. I've got nothing else to say about that.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
What kind of a question was that, Renee? I mean, Baron Corbin and Zero haven't even, like, there's been nothing there to warrant some sort of, disruption. Although I guess the fact that they're not teaming up in tag team matches could maybe be concerning, but, like, nothing has happened to warrant a question like that. I don't understand where Renee is coming from, but, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to boost up some power here a little bit just to try to, put some more oomph behind the finisher so maybe people won't kick out as easily next time. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep on YouTubing.